Tell them that when Allah created the male and the female, He created them the way He created the night and the day. He says so in Surah Al-Layl. وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَغْشَى وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا تَجَلَّى وَمَا خَلَقَ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنثَى. In fact, He didn't have to say the next ayah because it was already implicit. إِنَّ سَعْيَكُمْ لَشَتَّى is already implicit. That men and women are functionally different. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the day and He describes the night. And therefore the male and the female. He said, وَجَعَلْنَا اللَّيْلَ لِبَاسًا وَجَعَلْنَا النَّهَارَ مَعَاشًا. That the day is meant to work. And therefore to maintain the women and children. But about the night He says, وَجَعَلْنَا اللَّيْلَ لِبَاسًا. That the night is a covering. And so long as a woman is covered, and if she is covered, she is secluded. She's not in the gaze of the public. As long as a woman is libas, she will remain a woman. And when the Prophet ﷺ said, 3 things have been made dear to me in this world of yours. And he spoke about woman and salat. The link between woman and salat is a link between woman and spiritual growth. Because salat is the vehicle of spiritual growth. As-salatu mi'rajul mu'min. Nothing in the world can match a woman. Nothing in the world. Insofar as male spiritual growth is concerned, insofar as male intellectual growth is concerned, she is the key. And this is why all through history, men have always been in plural marriages. Always, always, always. For the first time in history, with this strange and mysterious civilization that has come from the Jewish-Christian alliance, for the first time in history, we are told a man must have only one wife. When a man is involved in plural marriages, then the multiplicity of wives increases his vitality, increases his versatility, increases his capacity to demonstrate courage of the battlefield. That's what woman does to a man. But the only way she can act as a key to unleash, listen to my words carefully, the only way a woman can act as a key to unleash new worlds of energy in a man, new worlds of vitality, new worlds of versatility, new capacity for intellectual growth, new capacity for spiritual growth, is if she's a woman. As she begins to put her assets on display. He said that women will dress like men, but he also said that women will be dressed and would yet be naked. As she puts her assets on display in public, she loses her femininity. She loses her fertility. But she also loses her sexuality. There are parts of this subject it is better that I deal with it in writing rather than in a public lecture, but it is vitally important that we understand what Dajjal is doing. He is giving to her a road which looks like the road to progress. But at the end of the day, she's no longer a woman. She can no longer function, even sexually. She can no longer function as that magic touch that brings a man to life, because she's moving in the direction of frigidity, losing her sexuality. And so as a woman moves in that direction to take over from men, the armed forces, the police service, the judiciary, and then finally the minbar, our daughters must say to her, "You are destroying yourself as a woman. We're not going to follow you. We're going to follow Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam."